Hello, welcome to CLSB Politics. Sean Briscoe speaking. Some of you know that I'm planning on going to Wisconsin to work on the Supreme Court race up there. Um, so we've got some news the last few days. Apparently, Elon Musk has decided he does not want unions to have the right to organize. Um, he's a giant billionaire. Doesn't surprise me. I'm literally on brand if you think about it. So what he's doing is he is putting $150 million, as that's been reported to me, into a nonpartisan spring election, uh, and that's kind of insane. Uh, if you're in Wisconsin, your every piece of media is about to be purchased. So you have to understand about the difference between when you're talking about like a November election cycle and a spring election cycle. The turnout's completely different. Like really the hardcore people turn out in spring, and then everybody and their grandma turns out on November stuff. Even the off presidentials have a large turnout in their November versus like a spring election. So what will happen is, and I've seen this happen many times in Texas, um, the big money likes to try and purchase municipal races, hoping no one's paying attention. I've seen that uh, dozen times, if not more. State House also, if there's a special election, something that's small, no one's generally paying attention to, they'll go after. What's unique about this is it's a statewide seat. People are kind of paying attention, but the amount of money that was spent in November was enormous. Uh, just millions of dollars a day in media and staffing. And I mean, you wouldn't believe. Um, so so the donors are a little exhausted, which is understandable. But when you have that much dark money coming, oh, that's what we call that, dark money. Thanks, Citizens United. Uh, that dark money is going to come in, and it's a nonpartisan race. So you're going to have individuals that, I mean, let's be honest, we really stopped teaching social studies 40 years ago. Thanks, Reagan. Um, and people just don't understand that. Well, and even now, really nonpartisan races aren't nonpartisan. Like I've worked in city council races that are nonpartisan, but they're not really nonpartisan. Um, I've worked in Democratic primaries that are supposed to be Democratic primaries, but then when you go and check the books and see what your opponent with their campaign finance money is coming from, and you look at their campaign finance report and you realize that most of these donors also gave to Mitch McConnell. That's when you know it is not what you think it is. So what's going to happen is there's just going to be a lot of operatives and just bad, just a lot of bad that's going to be going down in Wisconsin over the next 10 weeks. It's just an enormous amount of money. Just to give you an idea, it's like $15 million a week. It comes out to like 2 million and change a day. Wisconsin's not ready for that. I mean, you understand they got the same number of registered voters in Wisconsin as they do in Dallas County. I mean, that's, or really DFW, not just Dallas County, DFW. So it's real spread out, and those people have already been lied to by the Republicans quite a bit. I mean, has anyone noticed the price of eggs going down? Coffee almost doubled, but the Colombian president was like, fine, whatever, just bring him in on a commercial flight and we're cool. As far as the uh, immigration stuff goes. But this is all just this is part and parcel of what's going down right now. I'm going to do a little thing on the immigration thing. I've run some numbers. It's real interesting. But yeah, Wisconsin's going to be crazy. We're going to be knocking on doors and doing the stuff that we do. I just hope that it's enough. And if you're in Wisconsin, we love to have you volunteer. There's going to be lots of groups looking for volunteers because there's no way we can compete with Elon's money. He's a billionaire. It's almost a trillionaire. So it's like him dropping 70 or 80 million and then matching it to put it up to 150 is like one of us going to Starbucks and buying a coffee. It's a rounding error for him. He'll make it back in a month. So, yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'm heading over there in a little bit, and it should be really interesting. So again, like and subscribe. Appreciate everyone helping support this channel. And I will be doing videos from the field in Wisconsin. It's supposed to be really freaking cold, so that'll be fun. I grew up in Texas and a tropical island and Texas, so cold is a fascinating, weird thing for me. So it should be fun. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.